Good morning, Satnam. This is just an introduction to Kundalini Yoga for those of you that have never ever done Kundalini Yoga, those that have never been to any one of my classes and wonder exactly what it is that I do that seems to be so different to other forms of yoga. Yesterday I was teaching in beautiful Golden Bay, the heart of Golden Bay Yoga Studio, one of my most favorite places to visit and teach. And I gave a quick explanation there. The primary difference of Kundalini Yoga is where our focus goes, and that is towards our energy systems, our energy layers, and our energy centers, because we are made up of energy. So Hatha Yoga is very focused on physical body, physical alignment. Bringing that into alignment, of course, means other things spontaneously and naturally also align. So very simple way of putting it is there are many paths to the top of the mountain. Some of us want a more direct route. Some of us want to spiral around and visit all the tracks as we go up the mountain and ascend from our unconscious to our fully awakened conscious way of being here. So let's begin. Simple beginning, warming the hands, rubbing the hands together vigorously. Now, if you can't sit on the floor in Sukhasana, in the posture that I'm in, you can sit on a chair and put your feet, have them planted to the earth, back nice and straight, chin tucked in. When I use the word dristi, I'm talking about the point of focus from your eyes. So that's where I want you to direct your attention. So we're going to take our dristi, our eye gaze, our attention, this time into the eyebrow center. So close your eyes. Roll your eyes up and into the eyebrow center. As you rub your hands together, you are firing off the heart meridians that run along your arms, your lung and your large intestine meridians, all belonging to your heart chakra. So begin by placing an intent into your practice, an intention into the yoking of your mind, body, spirit. Why have you turned up? What is it that you want to shine your conscious awareness on? Maybe you want to be more patient. Maybe you want to create more time. Maybe you're working on improving something in your health. Bring that and sink it into your heart. Palms are pressed together in Anjali Mudra and the thumbs touch in at the sternum, connecting the energy flow back into your heart with your intention. Chin tucked in, dristi to the eyebrow center, and we're going to tune into the supreme consciousness with a simple mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. We'll repeat that 3 times. Big breath in. Om Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. I bow to, I honor the creative divine wisdom, the divinity living within me and all around me. This mantra is calling to yoke my higher self, my supreme consciousness, into this earthly being that I'm being today. Softly relax your chin down to your chest, gently letting your eyes open and your hands come down onto your knees. So there's no better start to learn how to do the simple Sufi grind. If you're in your chair, take your knees wider than your hips. If you're on the floor with a cushion under your buttocks and you're uncomfortable with your legs folded, you can have your legs nice and wide out to the side and your toes flexed back towards your own body. Keep your heart lifted to the infinite divine. And for those that can sit in Sukhasana, we're going to start by using the heart. There are variations to this, and we're going to just draw a circle around the root of our being as if we have a pencil attached to the sternum and it's drawing a circle around your tailbone. So we're going to breathe in as we go backwards. Exhale as we come forwards. Breathing in as we go backwards. Exhale as we come forwards. Breathing in through your nostrils and out through your nostrils. Send your mind down to the root of your being and feel the weight of your own body gently circling around the tip of your tailbone, grinding away at any tension held in the lower part of your body. Grinding away at any tension that you're holding in your subconscious, unconscious part of your being. Just circling around, feeling into the hips, feeling the undulation of the belly. Breathing in as you go back. Exhale as you come forwards. Eyes are closed and rolled up and in towards the eyebrow center. This is called the beautiful Sufi Grind, named after the magnificent Sufis that literally use a form of meditation by whirling their bodies, spinning or oscillating their bodies. And in doing so, they find the energy that takes you into the oneness that you came from and that you will return to. So Sikhs and Sufis, both alike, have become fully awakened through the process of whirling. So this is a beautiful mirror of everything on your internal universe to your external universe. Thinking about the internal universe, all the things that are spiraling around, the blood circulating around your body, even your very DNA spirals around. And then you can look to your external universe and see that when the leaves fall from the trees, they don't just plonk to the ground in a straight line, but spiral around to find a piece of bare earth to let go and decompose and prepare the ground for new fertile growth. And the vines coil their way up the tree. They never grow straight line up the tree towards the sun. They coil around. And even this very planet is hurtling through space at phenomenal speed right now, spinning as it oscillates around our star, the sun. So even in the greater external universe, we can identify that all energy moves through oscillation without any exception. Even our whole galaxy is corkscrewing its way through time and space. When you're ready, come into the central front position. Turn your palms up. Exhale the breath. Let the chin come down onto the chest. Feel the full weight of your head, pulling your body forward, slumping down and down until you're feeling a nice extension through your back, through the posterior of the body. Let the head fully hang. Let the mouth be softly open. No tension. Turn your hands back down on your knees. Move off in the opposite direction, letting the head lead. Moving around the back of the shoulders and then coming down to sweep the floor in front of you. Letting the head now lead by rolling around the shoulders, coming down and sweeping the floor in front of you. Continue to breathe in as you go back. Exhale as you go forwards. Breathe in through your nostrils and then out through the nostrils. Already we are raising our vibration just by moving from the heart to the head with the spiraling around. You're noticing that your body is moving in an even greater vortexing motion. Breathing deeply, breathing fully. 100% to the breath. If you are not this body and you are not even this mind, dare I to invite you into the idea that you are possibly the essence of your own breath. Breathe loud enough that you hear the sough and the hum of every breath. Choose a rhythm that feels full for you. Three more. Last one. Come into central front hanging. Turn the hands over. Take a deep breath in. Completely exhale. Breathe in and pull your navel to your spine. And pull up one vertebrae at a time, moving from your spine, uncoiling all the way up until your chin is parallel to the floor. And take a deep breath in. Open your mouth and sound out a ha. Let your shoulders melt down your back. Another recovery breath. Did you realize that when you make sound, you are releasing the emotion, the energy in motion that was tied into the tension of your body? So in Kundalini Yoga, I am going to encourage you to make sounds. Bring your hands to the ground. Let's come up. We'll just do one more Kriya onto our buttocks on our heels. If you can't cope with that, grab a bolster, scooch it underneath you. Just put it underneath the buttocks so that the knees can remain hip width apart. Draw your hands up to the tops of your thighs and bring your chin down onto your chest. Breathe in, draw the elbows back slightly and take the chin right up, arching the spine forwards. Exhale, pull the navel to the spine, chin to chest. Breathing in as you pop up, exhale as you coil down. Breathing in through your nostrils and out through your nostrils. Again, when you're familiar with the movement and coordinating the breath, breathing in as you pop up, exhaling and drawing the navel to the spine, softly close your eyes. I encourage you to start off slowly, just like you would in any vehicle. Don't start in fourth gear, start in first gear, let the body feel the movement. This is a beautiful flexion for the spine. A flexible spine is a strong and healthy nervous system. You can feel the greatest point of flexion in the spine is in that upper, more thoracic area, in that more hypoflexible area of the neck. Now we need to really take care of this area of the throat and neck because we are living in the intellectual age and there is a lot of knowledge or a lot of chitter chatter floating around. So we need to remain open, not closed. And these times when we are being spoon-fed through multimedia, any number of things, correct and incorrect and half-loaded. Kundalini Yoga is going to help you to decipher the bullshit from the good shit. No longer just accepting what you've been told, but becoming a personal inquirer. A true yogi has personal inquiry because we're spending time daily in communion with the source of creation. In simple terms, we meditate. We create the space and emptiness for the Supreme Consciousness to visit us and speak to us of our purpose. 3 more. Last one. Exhale the breath, squeeze it out at the navel. Relax, breathe in, lift yourself up. Turn the hands over, open your mouth and the breath out. Let's take another deep recovery breath. Last little warm up for the day. You can't beat a good frog. I know some of my students really grit their teeth because they don't know whether they're getting 26 or 108. But fear not, on your first day, there's no way I would expect you to do 26. Whatever you can do correctly is of your benefit. So go with love and kindness towards yourself. We need to tuck our toes under and come up on our heels. We're going to remain on our heels. We're going to have our hands inside our knees with just the fingertips touching to the earth, staying firmly grounded to the earth. We're going to breathe in and raise our buttocks and exhale, return all the time, keeping the heels off the ground. So breathing in as we come up, exhale down, breathing in, coming up, looking at the knees, exhale down. That's 3. $20, 23, 24, 25, last one. Bring your hands forwards of your knees, drop the knees down together. You can come all the way back down to sitting in Sukhasana. You might like to take your bolster. If you're uncomfortable sitting for any length of time, come up and sit on your bolster. This way we tilt the pelvis forwards, helping to support that lower back so there's no pressure in that small curve of the lower part of the back. Grab a light blanket or shawl. We're going to sit quietly and integrate. But before we do that, I'll let you know the benefits of the frog Kriya is it pulls the blood from the core of your being and pumps it around the whole of your body into the periphery of your body. So it's improving your circulation. It's a great redistributor of your hormones. So if you've got teenagers that are out of control, or menopausal mothers, or anybody whose hormones are out of balance, these frogs can reset you, revitalize you. You work the quadriceps, the fronts of the legs, really well. This is where you metabolize. It also balances the doshas, the elements of the body, the earth, the water, the fire, the air. So it has a multitude of benefits. Yogi Bhajan says that if you do frogs every day, it will help to prevent you getting tumours in both the prostate and the breast areas, because it's also very good at pumping your lymphatic fluid, which in turn will improve your immune system. Really, 26 a day? It's a no-brainer. Why would you not do it? Just do it with love and joy. We're going to end with a beautiful little mantra and then to sit silently. And this is our quick little easy introduction to Kundalini Yoga. The mantra is Lokah Samastah Sukhino Bhavantu. Lokah means location of the universe. Samastah means all sentient beings. Sukhino means let there be happiness. And Bhavantu is blessed be, like amen, aho, all of those things that seal the deal. So this is a mantra for peace and happiness to all sentient beings, every being with a heart. Just join in with me the best that you can. We're going to bring our thumbs gently to touch our first fingers, straighten the other three fingers and have the palms facing up, relaxed on our knees. Our heart still lifted to the infinite divine and the chin is slightly tucked in. Close your eyes, bring your dristi to the eyebrow center, big breath in. Lokah Samastah Sukhino Bhavantu. 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 You can choose to continue to sit in peaceful silence and learn how to be receptive. Or if you are ready, you can relax your chin down and gently open the eyes. Bring your hands together in Anjali Mudra. Touch into your heart-centered consciousness. Remind yourself of your intention for this 24 hours. And then softly relax the chin down and open the eyes. Sat Nam.